Hi everybody, I'm Bill Sanders and this is Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. Today what I want to do is to take a look at 5 watches from the 2021 Watches and Wonders show in Geneva and talk about 5 watches that I like that came out of the show. Now, it doesn't mean I can afford them, but I do like them. Some are more affordable than others. Really wasn't looking at that. Just looking, what are some interesting, fun watches? The first one is Bvlgari Octo Finissimo Tadao Ando. Tadao Ando is a Japanese artist, designer, and he did the dial on this Bvlgari, and I really like it. I mean, it's subtle. It's got like a little clip of a moon. At first, I thought it was a whole moon phase that would come out, and that would be uber cool. But all it is just a little clip of the moon. It's black and a ceramic case. It has a micro rotor on the back and the BVL caliber 138, and it's just sort of a cool looking watch. It's different. It doesn't look like every other watch. Now, this watch is one for one reason. I like green. I've been looking for a green watch, and this would be a nice one. Classic Jacger-LeCoultre Reverso Tribute Small Seconds. Basically, what it is, it's pretty much like the original Reverso, where there was a sports watch made for a guy playing polo, and he could flip it over and wouldn't bust it in his polo games. And it runs at 3 hertz, which I like. It's a lower hertz rate. So this is another one, and I like it primarily because it's green. This one, Chopard L.U.C. Quattro Spirit 25. Now this watch for Chopard is very new. They don't have a jumping hours watch at all. And the way this one is it's really interesting. They've got this great big sort of desert in the middle of the dial. Nothing there. It's L.U. Chopard. And then at the bottom they have the jumping hours, and then around the edge of it, around there, really right underneath the bezel, you have the minutes, not in terms of 1 through 12, but from 5 to 60 and 60 minutes. And it's an 8-day watch too, so that's another thing that's sort of cool about it. It's hand wound, and 4 barrels. So this is a very cool watch. I like it, and probably cost a fortune. I don't know, and I don't care. I just like it. Now, this other one that came out, now, this is probably more like some other watches from H. Moser. One of the things that they've been doing is, I think they're trying to decide whether or not to have any company logo on the dial or not. And this one looks like they sort of they did it with a watermark, but they have the center seconds. I like center seconds. And the color is called Mega Cool. It's a cool color, sort of I don't know, a teal maybe. And it's an automatic. It's got the HMC 200, which again isn't new. But what I like about this watch, for some reason, I thought, boy, now this would be a watch I could wear every day. You put it on it's on a metal bracelet, so that means that it's even more attractive. Now, this final one I just love. It's a Vacheron Constantin Midas Art tribute to great explorers. This one is to Pedro Alvarez Cabral. He was credited with discovering Brazil for Portugal, claimed it for Portugal, and they have these really a beautiful watch. It's just crazy expensive, so don't worry about that. Let's look at the horology. It has sort of right off the crown, to the left of the crown, is the jumping hours. And it also has jumping minutes that are on a retrograde from about 1 o'clock down to about 5 o'clock. And you have 10 through 60 there. And so you got a big picture of South America, or at least a big hunk of it, including, of course, Brazil. meters to art. It's a work of art, and I think both horology as well as the dial is concerned. So anyway, those are my 5 watches in 5 minutes. Here's an honorable mention to the 1921. Here it is, 2021. And Vacheron Constantin had one of these come out in white gold. That was their that was their big celebration. Let me know what you think, and until next time, this is Bill Sanders for Watch Art Side, the art and science of watch collection.